Hey guys, so I thought we'd play an interesting game today of problem or solution. It's a simple game. You just work out whether the thing I'm talking about is part of the problem or part of the solution. Anyway, there's a councillor that's came out and said that the St. George's Cross is intimidating and has been hijacked by people with unacceptable views, like being English.
If raising legitimate concerns about thousands and thousands of unchecked foreign males illegally entering our country makes me far right, then so be it.
A council leader said that some residents have been left feeling intimidated by the appearance of Union Jacks and St. George's flags, those terribly, terribly English and British flags. How dare they? Hundreds of flags have sprung up in towns and centres across the city, many flying from lampposts as part of a campaign called Operation Raise the Colours. Wonderful British name. The St. George's Cross has been painted on many roundabouts in Birmingham as the movement continues to grow. One group who are behind the displays of flags on lampposts in the Warley Castle area of Birmingham said they are patriotic. Of course they are. Describing themselves as proud Englishmen with a common goal. Leader of the Liberal Democrat-run Dorset Council, Nick Ireland, said while the movement was an explosion of patriotism, he claimed the flags have been used as symbols of far-right political movements. I don't care, they're ours. We'll take them back then. It's the English flag. We're not going to give up our flag because you've deemed some people to be slightly intolerable. We will not be encouraging division in our communities. But the thing is, right, if you feel as though the flag is being divisive, if you feel as though it's a divisive flag, then who is it dividing? Because it's not dividing the English. And if the people that are being divided by it live in England, then they probably shouldn't be here. He said it would be, all of the roundabouts would be cleaned up at public expense, which is regrettable. And he went on to say that the group's organisers said that they wanted to make a positive impact rather than just complaining on social media, which is, fair enough. For us, raising the flag and tidying the local area is about mobilising the community, rekindling social responsibility and restoring pride in where we live. Dangerous right-wing rhetoric. In recent years, especially since COVID, the loss of pubs and communal spaces and the pressure of the cost of living, people have become more atomised and insular, all completely valid, all completely fair. And yes, isn't it weird that communal spaces and public houses have been attacked so vehemently by the government? Weird that, isn't it? It's almost like they don't want the English to talk to each other.
Stop that.
Combined with wider social and economic difficulties, it is clear we need to start taking responsibility for our communities and making a positive impact rather than, again, just complaining on social media, which is here. But I'm pretty good at that. You have to admit, I'm pretty good at that. Anyway, Birmingham City Council sparked fury when it said it is working to remove flags from lampposts, citing safety concerns and plans to improve street lighting. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they actually came out and said the truth. Like, we just don't like you guys and we don't like your flag, so we're going to take them down. But they had to come up with some mealy-mouthed, leftist, bullshit, pussified excuse, don't they? So anyway, guys, what do you think? Part of the solution or part of the problem? And what about this one? Decorated officer. She tells what the Tories and Labour have been up to when it comes to the grape gangs over all these years. Do you think she's part of the problem or part of the solution?
My name is Dion Muller. I'm an ex-police officer from Leicestershire Constabulary. During my service, I was awarded several letters of commendation. I received a Chief Constable's Commendation for Outstanding Service and was the recipient of a Bravery Award from the Prime Minister at that time, which I received at number 10 Downing Street. Thank you. I've not come here to speak to you today. I've come here to speak to them. The police officers of this country. On the 19th of October 2018, and I hope you are listening, prosecutor, Mr. Nazir Afwaz, stated
Well, that's an English-sounding name, isn't it? Mr. Nazir blah, 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 blah.
in an interview to the BBC Radio 4 that in 2008, the Labour government under Prime Minister Gordon Brown and Home Secretary Jackie Smith sent a circular to all police forces in this country
Oh dear.
saying that as far as these young girls who are being exploited in towns and cities, we believe that they have made an informed choice about their sexual behaviour. And therefore, it is not for you police officers to get involved in. Did you know that?
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Basically saying, well, they deserve it, don't they? They deserve getting raped by foreigners. Guys, the anger that people feel over this is never going away. The government can't hide from this. Wow.
The child victims of rape, torture and trafficking, which ended in sometimes in instances of murder,
Yeah.
were purposely ignored by
A lot of people don't know this, but one of the girls was chopped up and served in kebab meat. Kebab meat, guys.
the British government. The inquiry into these horrific crimes against children laid blame squarely on the management of the social services, the so-called care organisations and the police, when in reality it was the British government who willfully allowed British children as young as 11 years old to become prey to vicious Pakistani Muslim rape gangs.
Well, there you go. Pretty much said it all. Part of the problem or part of the solution? What about these guys, these gentlemen? Do you think these guys are part of the problem or part of the solution? Let me know.
Big Bill's here. I wouldn't want him getting fed either. Nothing against you personally, bruv, but I'm going to laugh when it happens. Oh dear, yeah, look, he's just got the security. Oh mate,
what's
what
that?
a show, look at this. Got a little bit of tissue there. I don't think it's going to be enough though.
What is that?
Look at it. That's going to be sticky, innit, mate?
No, he doesn't look happy, does he? But
That's
I mean,
going to be sticky.
yeah, he's working for a corrupt local council though. So, you know, if that's the job that you want, that's the response you're going to get. Part of the problem or part of the solution? Let me know.
Okay, fella, this is going to hurt your feelings. St. George was not born
Not
in
one.
England. His
Nope,
father
not
came from
bothered.
Cappadocia,
Don't
modern-day
care.
Turkey, Arab country. His mother came
Don't
from
care.
Lydda, modern-day Palestine. St.
Don't
George
care.
himself was actually born in Cappadocia, but went back to live with his mum in Palestine. So yes,
Okay.
please, wave your St. George's flags proudly. Oh, well, it's the Union Jack, Muppet. Okay, fine. That only came about in existence in 1606.
So this is a guy that's living in Britain who's enjoying shitting on the British. But he doesn't realise, because he's not English, that we don't give a fuck where the guy's from. It's our flag. There's history and tradition wrapped up in this. It's not going to go away. It's part of our culture. We literally don't give a shit.
Are you fucking stupid?
And again, if you don't understand that, it's because primarily you're not one of us. Maybe that's why you're so angry. You know, I'm seeing a lot of English envy recently.
After they merged the Scottish...
Oh, he's going to make some more pedantic points that we don't give a fuck about. Part of the problem, or part of the solution? What about these guys here?
What happened? Are you getting told off for beeping? Are you getting... Yeah, no, I'm saying, are you getting told off for beeping? Are you getting told off for beeping? This is a joke. They just attacked a disabled man. They just attacked a disabled man. And you're getting told off for fucking beeping. What is this country? What, we're not allowed to beep our horns?
It could be something else. No, he wasn't offended by it.
Who's what, offended by? Someone's offended by a beep. Who's offended?
All the things going on in this country and the police are arresting people for singing "I Love Bacon" or beeping their car horn at an inopportune moment.
Who's
You watch my TikTok videos and I do all that and I do all
Who-
that. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
well, some people, they're offended by it,
Wow.
yeah, freedom of speech, mate. Where is it? Freedom of
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be long before something like this happens and the people just kick the shit out of the police because they're winding people up. I don't know whether it's on purpose or not, but they're doing it in the most annoying ways possible. Like, this is obviously two-tier. Why are they not doing this in the Muslim areas? Why is this only in the white areas that fly British flags or English flags? Look at these absolute losers. Anyway, guys, let me know, part of the problem or part of the solution? What about this guy?
There's no such thing as Islamic extremism. It's just Islam. It's just Islamic fundamentalism. By the book. The more one behaves like Hamas, Hezbollah, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and the IRGC, the more one behaves as per the fundamental doctrine of Islam. And your judgment of it being extreme is derived from your Orientalist approach to what seems to be lower class, uneducated, non-white individuals. But here's the thing, Islamic
It does seem to be that, for the most part, but probably not everyone.
fundamentalists are very well educated and very well off financially, and they know exactly how to manipulate stooges like yourself in order to think that they are victims of the system, thereby making you a pawn of theirs,
Yeah, they have a system to do that. It's called Turkiya, right?
useful idiot. And there's a term for this. It's called epistemic injustice. And it refers to your racist Orientalist approach to judging that Middle Eastern people and their indigenuity comes from Islam and only Islam. And therefore, any criticisms of Islam and the inherent violent culture it breeds makes you somehow a xenophobe, which is
Cool. I guess I'm one of them as well.
exactly the bait Islamists feed you, and you take it raw.
Yeah, I'll eat it now. Num 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 num. I'm a xenophobe now.
That is colonialism of the mind. That is your epistemic injustice as a Western liberal. And that is why you, as per the horseshoe effect, are no different to the far-right neo-Nazi.
No, but you have to give a shit for that to work. You have to actually care what someone thinks, and I don't. Anyway, what about this guy? Part of the solution or the problem? And moving on, GB News. We've always got something good on GB News, whether it's infuriating or whether it's slightly amusing. It's always kind of interesting.
Don't deport migrants.
This guy looks gay.
Deport reform. Now, in a Times article this week, Nigel Farage has talked about Britain going downhill and facing a catastrophe. And in the word of the Times itself, to describe the plans as aggressive is an understatement.
Oh,
now,
I know what he's talking about. Yeah, Nigel Farage has apparently pledged, finally, after all this time, after realising that the entire country almost wants to do this, he's finally said that he will engage in mass deportations. Better late than never. It's five plane loads a day. I don't know whether that's enough, to be honest. I don't think that might be enough. But let's see.
Nigel Farage was first elected when I was 5 years old. He's long in the tooth. He's a political veteran. So he ought to know better than pouring petrol on the fire. But here he is, pump in hand. What is he doing? Why is he doing this? Well,
he's grabbing onto the coattails of all of those that have went before him. And he's doing it because he wants to gain more popularity before the election.
It's a cynical and dangerous ploy. Cynical because Farage knows that he's under attack from the right of his party, from the likes of Rupert Lowe, who think he's gone woke. So he's doing this now, ahead of these weekend protests, which is why it's incredibly dangerous. Dangerous for Nigel Farage to inflame tensions at a time when they are already riding high.
He's doing the opposite. Like, I'm not a fan of Nigel Farage, but by saying that he's going to give the people what they want, I'm pretty sure that's not going to fan any flames, mate. Like, you're reading the room wrong, really wrong.
So yes, You heard it here first. Don't deport migrants. Deport Nigel Farage instead.
No. No, definitely deport migrants. Definitely, 100%. Like, if you want to throw Nigel Farage in there, I'm not too bothered, to be honest. I mean, you as well. I mean, if we're going to start throwing in the English, then, hey, that's spicy, but I might even take you up on that option. What about this guy? Again, solution or problem?
Look at that guy's flag over there. I just don't understand these guys. Look, it's a Union Jack, and it's got a start. The start is over the cross, mate. One simple question. Why is the start? Why is the start covering the cross? That's disrespectful to the cross, mate. That's black. Britain first, mate. Britain first. And Israel first this.
All right, that was pretty good. Britain first and Israel firstest. It's a bit of a confusing one, this one, isn't it? A little bit more confusing, huh? A bit of a spicy one, that one. Anyway, problem or solution? And what about this manatee? Is this part of the problem or the solution? Are those illegal migrants in the background? Is that photoshopped in? Anyway, this is Angela Rayner on, I don't know what this is. Is this like torture for the, like, I think she's engaging in some kind of human rights abuse, forcing this gentleman to not only be next to her, but act as a personal slave. I think that's actually quite bad of Rayner. She probably shouldn't do that at all. Anyway, she just sat there doing what she does. Is she part of the problem or part of the solution? I mean, it's what's she doing there? She's smoking and she's getting pissed, right? She's smoking, getting pissed. That's kind of funny. Okay. She's smoking, she's getting pissed, and she's letting someone else do all the work for her. A little bit like her time in government. But anyway, she's just bought an £800,000 house, her third home. How's she done that on an MP salary? I'll never know. Isn't it weird how you can go into politics and receive a relatively low wage compared to the private sector and end up rich as fuck when you leave? That's strange, isn't it? Anyway, guys, what about these gentlemen, these fine gentlemen, this prideful stock of English? Do you think problem or solution?
Scum, ain't they, lads? They are scum. So obviously today we're in Cointon, just by Wellsbourne, and obviously you've got these two gentlemen here, which obviously don't support any England in it. See the face on that one, based on this one here. Let's make this go viral, guys, and obviously see what the outcome is. Right, thank you very much.
Taking down, nothing else to do but take down the English flag. It's really sad. It's really sad. What do they say about it?
Speak to everybody.
The people who put them up in the middle of the night obviously haven't got the courage of their convictions. Why didn't they put that up during the day?
Do you know what the thing was?
Go on.
Two police officers came last night to that person. Do you know what they said? They said fair play. It's two female officers, and they said someone made a report, someone walking around with a ladder, right? And they turned around to us and said, we can't stop you in any way.
So you put them up? Did you?
No, I know exactly who put them up. I'm not going to declare no names because this is going to go straight on live.
What's his argument there? Because they didn't put them up during the daytime so they could get doxed by the police. Therefore, they don't have conviction. So I'm going to take them down. I don't know what their logic is. And I don't know why they would do that. Again, I'm totally gone. Look at this. I mean, all right, maybe they're just scabs, scum people, boomers that take everything and don't want to give anything back. I don't know. I don't know these people personally, but that is the face of a dickhead. Anyway, problem or solution?
It's all right, police have already been informed.
Yeah.
Oi, ladies and gentlemen, this mug, right, is going around, right? Look at him, make this prick famous, right? Look at him.
Right. You're pushing over a lad.
Exactly. What's the matter with you?
No, don't do it.
Wow.
Don't do it. The kid's a fool, mate. He's an absolute fool. Geezer, the police have already been called.
Geezer, you're a mug.
Go on.
Go home.
Right, look. Being a member of the military doesn't necessarily... Oh, do you know what? Being a fucking...
I'm a member of the military.
We've just been out all night doing this.
I'm not being realise that. Mate, because you've been spoon-fed your shit.
No.
Crack on.
Oh, literally. Crack on, mate. You're mentally ill, mate. You're mentally ill.
I'm not, mate.
You are. You're mentally ill.
I'm not, mate.
Look at you.
I'm genuinely
Look at you. You're mentally...
I mean, dude, you're walking around in the middle of the night by yourself with some ladders taking down England flags. I mean, they might be right, you know?
Hey, Harry. Harry, what's that? Here, Harry. Do you see that? Over there. In the bushes, like. Huh? Yeah, right there, in the bushes. Do you see it? Where? Right fucking there.
Oh. Holy shit. Where'd they come from?
I don't know, like, they were just fucking there.
What they been doing, like?
Just staring at us. Not even moving.
Oh no, Harry, come on, you're playing the stereotypes. You can't be racist. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? And of course, guys, it's beginning. The reaction from the Muslim community to the Patriot uprising in this country. In Tower Hamlets, solidarity pro-Palestine. You know, each person writes subtly differently, and I think standards are slipping. Oh, I'm just losing the ability to speak. I'll try that again. And so it begins. The Tower Hamlets Solidarity pro-Pal Muslim patrol turned up to the Britannia Hotel, Canary Wharf, last night. Their reason? They told British protesters an Israeli flag they will not allow. Yet their own captions blame the far-right agitators. I don't really care. Look, this is why I don't give a shit about the fighting over there, because they're going to fight forever. And if we bring them over here, we're just going to bring the fighting here. It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do, you know, two immortal enemies. Let's just bring them both to our country and see what happens. It says here, on Saturday evening, more than 100 local residents and youth gathered in the Isle of Dogs for a peaceful community walk in response to the far-right and Zionist agitation in the Docklands areas. I would rather the Zionists just fuck the right off, just get out of this little uprising that we're doing right now, this cultural uprising. I don't want anything mixed into this. I don't want Palestinian flags mixed in. I don't want Zionist Israeli flags mixed in. I just want our flags. Don't try and co-opt our movement. That's all I'd say on this. Again, problem or solution, guys. And here's some Jewish people that decided on their holiday in Wales that they would destroy a cross that had lasted hundreds of years and instead turn it into the Star of David. Like, you know, normal people. Who does that? Because although a lot of people, they don't understand when they watch something like this, why we're doing, well, I suppose they understand why we're doing it, but they don't know what it means. They think it's just something that can be erased, so, like they can get the council out and the council can get rid of it. But that's not the point. This is an act of rebellion. And every time you remove it, it will go back. And it will go back with some more as well. It cannot be stopped. It is too quick to do, too easy to do, and it's too visible. It is literally the perfect counter-protest.
Oh my God, look at this, guys. Look, this is where I live at Canary Wharf on the Isle of Dogs. It's called Raising the Colours. So every lamppost, look, hold on, let's zoom in. Can you see it? Every single lamppost has got a St George's Cross or a Union Jack. So this is to defy our government to say, no,
yes,
we have all had enough.
Yes.
So, congratulations to the boys that put it up and thank you so much. Hold on, I'm going to show you some more now. Oh my God, all I can see is flags everywhere. Hold on, I'll show you some more. Every single lamppost. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at it here. I've never seen anything like it. So
this is what it means.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, people.
This is what it means to people. You can't stop this. This is, I mean, bravo, guys. I'm so proud of my fellow countrymen for this, for showing everyone that you care, because it's so easy to hide in your houses and pretend that nothing's happening, or even to be part of the problem. But it's a little bit more difficult and a little bit more risky to be part of the solution. So I take my hat off to you guys. And to everyone else, there's a simple message. You probably shouldn't get in the way of the British people and the solution, because that makes you part of the problem. And I don't think we're quite as amicable when it comes to your concerns anymore.
Yes, that's how we doing it.
Doing it, mate. We're doing it round here, Ralph.
Get up there!
What are you doing? Painting the
Town red!
Painting the town red. Nice. English humour as well. It's just the best. It's the best. And yeah, just remember, guys, when it comes to flags, there's certain ones that are acceptable and there's certain ones that aren't. I'm happy if they want to call me these words, if it means I'm going to fly my flag. I don't think this is going to stop me. I don't think it's going to stop anyone. I think they've overplayed their hands. I think people are falling in love again with their flag. I don't think there's any stopping this whatsoever. And again, like, let's play the game, guys. Do you want to be part of the solution or part of the problem?
Stop that.
See you later.